One of the exercises that we do in the Goals for Life program, we did it actually the second session, was I had them talk about what, if you had the ideal life, what would it have in it? If you had the ideal week, if you had the ideal day, what would be in it? Ideal day has more little things that you want to do. The ideal life may have the big things that you want to do. You need to look at both. And the degree to which you can verbalize those ideals and they're not in your life, by definition, you are out of balance. At work, we have goals. Right? You have a goal? Around the world. And in fact, I've put in some team goal setting processes. So I've contributed to Pfizer setting goals. Thank you. I understand. Thank you very much. Well, now I've come to redeem myself. Okay? The reason why companies have goal setting systems is because we know that what gets measured gets done. And particularly here at Pfizer, Pfizer doesn't have a lot of slackers, particularly since ATS came around. No. You don't hire slackers. You never have. Okay? You hire achievement-oriented people. So by definition, the fact that you're sitting in this room, I just assume you're achievement-oriented. So you know how to set goals, and you know how to achieve those goals at work. I think the reason why we get out of balance on work-life balance is because we got goals at work, but we don't have goals in our life. The whole reason for the Goals for Life program is, again, it's a volunteer basis, but the 25 people that come to that program and sign up for that program, they're saying, I'm out of balance, and I got to set some goals for my life. You look at the goals for your work, and you look at the goals for life. If you have no goals for your life, guess what always takes precedence? Work. Because you don't have anything compelling you on the other side. You want work-life balance, and you've got to set goals for your life. What do you want to achieve in your life? And so what we do in the Goals for Life program is we have you set life goals, 25-year goals, 10-year goals, 3-year goals, 1-year goals, and quarterly goals, and weekly goals for your life. The feedback we get is that that's the kind of structure people need. One of the guys in the program said, I put on my calendar every day that I'm going to yoga class, and apparently it's in the middle of the day. He puts it on that calendar, and he said, unless there's a fire, I'm there. Unless there's a fire, I'm there. He said, there aren't that many fires that can't wait an hour. And if somebody wants my time during that time, I just say, I'm going to another meeting. Just a meeting with his yoga instructor. Right? So, it's a little thing, but so every day he does something to balance out, to make his work-life balance. Now, you can get sort of nuts about this stuff. Now, I'm a goal-setting person. I set weekly goals. I have a little pile of things like I have to get done on the train going back into New York tonight. They have to review a couple of proposals. But I'm going home because vacation was yesterday and school started today, Tuesday. Guess what? I know we got homework tonight. So I will just be done. The train will pull in around 6 o'clock, and that's it. No more work. No BlackBerries, no computers, no nothing. I'm there for her if she needs me for her homework. That's just it. And that's tough. Anybody else? So I prioritize on the work side what is absolutely critical, because trust me, my briefcase is back there. That briefcase it's a bag. It's full of potential work for me to do. It is full of potential work. Whatever gets done between 3:30 and 6 o'clock when the train pulls into Penn Station, that's it. So I got to prioritize. And what doesn't get done, doesn't get done. I could work all day. That train could go all the way to Washington, D.C. and back to Boston, and I still wouldn't be through that bag. But it's more important that I'm available when I get home for homework. And if she doesn't have homework, to play Monopoly or something like that. So the first thing that I believe that you need to do when it comes to work-life balance is to set goals.